It's written in the Quran. So say is addressed to who? To you, to me, to everybody. You say, you say, you say. Everybody, Allah Ta'ala says that you say what? Siru. Again, another command. Travel around. Go around. Third command. Fanzuru and see. Observe. Look at. Third command. In one ayah, there are three commands given to who? Humanity. But especially the Muslims, those who believe in the Quran, those who believe in Allah, those who believe in Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and his messengers. They are given three commands. For what? These three commands are given for Fanzuru Kaifa Badal Khalq. How was creation started? The whole process of creation, how was it started? This whole universe, stars, grass, leaves, trees, animals, everything. So this is the responsibility given to us. Go around, see, observe, study, research. What? How things were created, how this whole process was started. So we have given three commands in one ayah of Surah Al-Kahf. Second ayah. Qul, again, say, Siru, travel around, go around. Fil earth, all over the world. It's not just one place. That you are in India and you go to Canada. You are in Canada, you go to the United States. No, no. All around the world. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Misr, Egypt, Syria, Canada, US, England, France, everywhere. Go everywhere more to see what? Fanzuru and observe. Keenly observe. It's not just look around. That's what generally travelers and tourists do. Just go and enjoy. Oh yes, let's take a picture. A photo here. Oh, you take my picture, I'm standing here. Eiffel Tower. I was there. So I prove to my back home people that look, I was there. No. How Eiffel Tower was built? That's your purpose. For that you have to travel. Such a big, huge tower has been built 100 years ago. How it was built? Or a bridge. So this is the responsibility given here. Qul, Siru, Fanzuru. Observe, make research, do study. Kaifa kana aqibatul ladina min qabl. Those people who were before you, what happened to them? Why were they destroyed? What did they do? What was wrong with them? There was something wrong. So if we know that those people, for example, Ad, Samud, or Nuh, they were destroyed, completely destroyed, wiped out from the face of earth. Why they were destroyed? They were human beings. They were the same people, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. They were the honored people. But then, this honor was withdrawn from them. They were no longer honored. And they were destroyed. So why they were destroyed? And when we know that yes, this was the reason, then what's the responsibility? We should not do that. Obviously, we should not do that. If a child puts a hand in fire, you should know, you should do it. Don't you remember your brother, your cousin? He did the same thing, and what happened to him? Yes, I remember. He's still of a bird. I should not put my hand in fire. This is natural. So when we study those things, and they are discussed in the Quran, Qawm Ad, Qawm Samud, Qawm Nuh, Qawm Musa, Qawm Shu'aib, Ashab al-Aika, there are many of them. They have been discussed in detail. So we have been ordered, we have been commanded that we should go around and do research. This is ilm. If we don't have ilm, if we don't have knowledge, we can't do that. So before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us knowledge, and there were two types of knowledge he gave us. First knowledge was material knowledge, that how Eiffel Tower was built, how these stars are created, how animals, and a lion is different from a cow, why it is different, in what way, where is the difference and where the likeness. These studies, they are there. So these are material sciences. This is material knowledge which was given first. As you know, you may remember that in the first lecture I gave you in detail that what material knowledge means and how it started. And then the second is, of course, law, do's and don'ts, haram and halal, jaiz, najaiz, permissible and unpermissible, illegal and legal. This is Sharia. So second law was given, second stream of knowledge was Sharia. So these two are given one after another. Now, to conclude it, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that go around the world and see how old ancient people were destroyed. So there, what we find is that the great mistake they did was that they ignored the rules, they ignored Sharia, they ignored the law, and that's why they were destroyed. The first law is what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one, because it is created by Him. He is the lawgiver. The law comes from Him. It's not from you, from me, from anybody. No. Law comes from Him. So this is the first law, that we should recognize the lawgiver. We live in Canada. Here, the system, political system is democracy. In democracy, we have a parliament, a federal parliament, a provincial parliament. In the provincial parliament, in the federal parliament, there are lawmakers. They pass a law, and that becomes law of the land. So, are we supposed to defy that law? No. If that law says that theft is a crime, I said, no, it's my right. I can steal anything. I can take anything from you. No, the law doesn't permit you to do that. So, for that we have to recognize what? The lawgiver, Parliament. It's Parliament's right to enact laws. If you say, no, we don't recognize Parliament, can't say that. Because that's the lawgiver. First you have to recognize the lawgiver and then the law. Here, the original lawgiver is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So first thing is that remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, recognize Him, recognizing that He is one and alone. He has no partner, He has no associate, and He remains all alone. He alone gives you life, and He alone gives you law. Then the Sharia. This is what you can do, this is what you cannot do. So recognizing these things, they make life smooth, proper. So if we don't have law, we don't have civilization. All civilizations are created because of law. But when the main law is defied, main law is ignored, the first law is ignored, then everything becomes bad. This is another subject which I may think I may discuss in the next one. So finally, the point is that the law is one. We have two streams of knowledge, material knowledge and legal knowledge. Legal knowledge should be superior to material knowledge. Then only you survive. Those nations which have been destroyed is because they said that no material knowledge, their material progress was superior to their legal knowledge. No, it's not. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that if you defy the law, you will be destroyed. That's what happened with Qawm Nuh, with Qawm Ad, with Qawm Samud, and all other ancient people. That they said that this spiritual knowledge is not superior. They even defied and denied it. So that was the reason of their destruction. So when we recognize these two things, that material knowledge, science should be under the control of Sharia. under control of law, then only you will develop civilization. And that's what the ancient scholars of Islam, the names I have given you, and many more, they did it. In the end, I will just give you an example that Ibn Sina, great scientist and medical doctor and medical philosopher, you know what he said? That whenever I face a big problem, all I do is that make a wudu and offer 2 rakat nafil, and my problem is solved. It comes to my mind. This is what Ibn Sina said. And problem is not that I don't have a job. No. Or my wife is getting angry that I am spending more time in my lab. No. The problem was medical. In his science, if he faced any medical problem in his science and he could not find an answer, he said that always what I do is that I make a fresh wuzu, stand up and offer 2 rakats of nafil, and then make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he gives me the answer. So this is what the ulama did in the past. And this is what we are supposed to do. We have to find our knowledge and put it to proper perspective. Then only we will deserve to be honored, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Wa da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Jazakallah Tariq Sahab. MashaAllah, is a very enlightening and very informative session. Just I would like to mention one thing. Tariq Sahab, in the whole, if I say summarize in few words, he said science and technology nowadays, it looks like a superior knowledge. But actually, when he give the example for the Aad, Samud and all nations, if science and technology is superior than the Aqidah and Mazhab, they will destroy. And what happened today, we have seen. And one more thing, Tariq Sahab said very beautifully, he is not a scholar, he is not alim, mashallah. You listen and you decided. But one of my teachers, Sheikh Abul Hasan Nadwi, is teaching us in 1973 and 74. He came to the class and he said, you are the student, I am a student. Only the difference, I am a little older and you are a little younger. And second, you are reading the same book what I learned before. The same classroom you are sitting, I was sitting, only you sitting there, I am sitting here. So there is a 2 type ulama. One ulama say they teach us only how to pray, how to make a wuzu, lead the prayer. And the day-to-day business, they are complete alim. But among these ulama, there is a one type alim or ulama, they think more than that. I can say they know the science and technology, what Dr. Tariq Ghazi Sahab said, and as well as they know the Sharia. So knowledge of Sharia is most important, because science and technology is a material knowledge, what he said. But Sharia knowledge is a knowledge from heaven, is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is from Quran and Hadith. And those ulama, they have a knowledge what happened around us. They know what is going after 5 years. Like Maulana Azad, Maulana Hussain Nadwi, Sayyid Qutb. I can name maybe more and more. Like Tariq Sahab mentioned the Farabi, Ghazali, Ibn Rushd, Ibn Arabi. They are the philosophers, and as well as they are ulama. So we request all of you, please join all this informative session. May Allah bless you and reward you. And I want to mention one more thing. We have a very dear brother Azam, and when I was traveling a lot, he has a website, Talks of Deen. Website, Talks of Deen. Deeni Batein. I am a witness in 7 countries. When I visited, I saw the people, they are watching and listening this website, Talks of Deen. There's a Muhammad Salman Sahab and so many scholars. I think how many? 5, 6, 7? In Singapore, in India, in South Africa, in London. This website is very silent. He is working very silently. He is sitting in the, I think, small room and do the very creative work. So may Allah bless you and reward you what you are doing. Inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Allahumma salli sayyidina wa ala sayyidina maulana Muhammadin wa barik wa sallim. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم علمنا ما جهلنا. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم تقبل جلوسنا وقيامنا وصيامنا. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم تقبل ما سمعنا. اللهم تقبل ما قرأنا. اللهم تقبل ما عملنا. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم عافنا واعف عنا. اللهم اغفر موتانا وموتى المسلمين. اللهم اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين. اللهم عافهم. اللهم عافهم. اللهم احفظ أمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم احفظ إخواننا في فلسطين وسوريا ومصر وباكستان. اللهم إخواننا. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله.